New Battlefield update's lit. Love it. Maybe it's like a message, a hidden message with some Morse code. So pretty much, it's happening to me in borderless. Let's see what happens at full screen. Pretty much in full screen, it makes it impossible for me to stream and do anything else. And that is not full screen mode. Yeah, sure. And the flickering's gone. I can still see it a little bit. The phone's picking it up. It's happening so fast because my monitor is 144 hertz that it's almost impossible for me to see, but I see it on the phone. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wayne, aka Omicron, and I'm making this video basically to let you know why I have been playing Battlefield 1 and haven't been creating content for it. Basically, they released their first major patch for the game Tuesday, November 15th, 2016, which rendered the game pretty much unplayable for me. So I'm going to make a video, basically the newest patch that came out sometime later this month in December. Same results. I would get menu flickering. My mouse would not show up on the menus. Certain characters would be missing. If it wasn't full screen at 144 hertz, I would also notice other issues with the visual quality of the game and just random bugs, but when it worked, it worked. Other than that, it was just a bitch to make it work. And being locked into full screen resolution really made it hard to stream the game because I need to alt tab out of it a lot since I have a single P setup. Unfortunately, that's what my budget's constrained to. I don't have the money to make a dual setup. So yeah, full screen is inconvenient for me, and not a lot of capturing software likes games in full screen. Battlefield 1 seems to be weird. Other AAA titles, which I won't mention because this is a different property, also have similar issues. So yeah, man, let's get into the video, and then we'll talk about some of these patch updates. Nvidia just recently released a new driver, 376.48, which released on December 22nd, 2016, and this was to alleviate some of the issues people have been having with the Nvidia drivers and SLI. Basically, I have dual 980 Ti's on my rig, and basically it was just unusable for Battlefield 1 and SLI. I had to disable SLI on top of the other graphical issues that I was having.
Where's this dude that's on the flag, apparently?
Behind me.
Oh, I couldn't get the last guy.
Yes, sir.
Got 59 on him.
That goes without saying, Battlefield 1 is still a very good video game. It's just so many AAA titles have come out this year with so many flaws, and it's just really disheartening as a consumer to deal with all of these issues that these games have. I have a really expensive computer that I built to prepare for all of the new AAA titles that are coming out, and just so many of them had disappointing performance on my PC. And while PC gaming may have been its most, I guess, successful year, aside from mobile gaming this year, it still doesn't hide the fact that a lot of video games that are coming out are coming out half-assed. You know, we're getting day one patches, we're getting sucked into this pre-order stuff, and you know, the people that are console consumers seem to be having a better go of it than us folks that are still sticking with the PC crowd. And it's just rather unfortunate. You know, I've been playing Battlefield for the last I would say 10 years. I started off, my first Battlefield game was not 1942, unfortunately. It was Battlefield 2, and then from there it was Battlefield 2142, and then the Bad Company games that came out after that, and then Battlefield 3, and then Battlefield 4, and now we're here, Battlefield 1. I've been playing with the same Battlefield clan since 2005, known as the Response, and we've consumed, you know, Battlefield servers. We've had one of the most popular Battlefield 2 servers in years past, and we had a pretty popular Battlefield 3 server. We decided to skip on having a Battlefield 4 server just because the game ran like shit when it came out, and it wasn't until the CTE servers came that Battlefield 4 finally became a playable and enjoyable game. And it's still Battlefield 3 and 4 still have a pretty high player count, and Battlefield 1 is no different. It goes without saying that the game is beautiful. It's a technical masterpiece, but all these stupid little flaws and miscommunications between DICE and Nvidia and these incompatibilities and DirectX issues and all this stuff. It's just it demotivates me from wanting to play the game. A lot of other people who haven't been having the issues that I've been having playing this game, are making different kinds of videos talking about patches and skins and all this stuff that maybe somebody who's getting to actually enjoy this video game has something to complain about. Whereas, I can only tolerate so much troubleshooting on my computer to get the game to run fine for about 3 or 4 hours before it starts locking my machine up or giving me issues with my video cards, or even considering selling my video cards off for a loss just to buy, one single video card, since it seems nobody wants to support SLI computers anymore. So I've been dealing with that as of late with Battlefield, and it's just rather unfortunate. I would love to be making videos like everyone else, highlight reels and videos showing off my cool kill streaks or cheeky plays, or me reviewing the top guns that are out there. I haven't been able to play the game, and there's so many other games that already work that I have. I would rather just play those, and those aren't without flaw either. I'm still playing a ton of Rainbow Six. I tried playing the new Final Fantasy, and then I found out that I paid for another incomplete AAA title the same way I paid for Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, another incomplete video game that would have been a masterpiece in that franchise. But I don't know if it was creative differences between the studio, the game maker, whatever the case may be. Me, the consumer, ends up getting left out. And I know there's tons of changes and things coming out for Battlefield that I have to look forward to. Balances with the skins and the battle packs, which I really do not care about skins or battle packs or anything. I thought this game was going to have character customization, and they made it seem like such. When I initially played the game at EA Play back in May or whenever E3 was, I had the impression that the character skins were going to be customizable as well. Maybe that's something that's going to be happening down the line. I don't know. DICE is being very tight-lipped, as all the other pro YouTubers have been saying about what they're going to be adding to the game and such. So we're just going to have to wait and see, man. Again, I really think this is a really good game. Battlefield is my all-time favorite franchise as far as first-person shooters are concerned, next to the Metal Gear series, for action adventure games or whatever, and Final Fantasy and all the other games that I like to play. Battlefield has always been a main staple on my computer. We normally put our Sundays aside. We call Sunday Fun Day, so all of the guys from my clan that I've been playing with for the last 10 years all get together and play the game. And I haven't been around for a few months because I can't stomach seeing how bad this game is going to perform every time Nvidia releases a new driver. Am I going to be able to play Battlefield? Am I going to have menu flickering? I haven't even documented all the issues that I have just starting the game up. The party system is infuriating as shit, and that alone, just the conflict with trying to get 5 people to get into the same group to play a damn game is super frustrating. And I don't give a fuck what they've changed in the game with all the different patch stuff. Fix the shitty UI, fix this fucking user interface, DICE. Make this game enjoyable, make it functional, and then maybe we might have some more playtime from someone like myself in this game, someone that actually loves the franchise, not somebody who's new to it running away from Call of Duty, but somebody who's faithful to this franchise. And this is just the meta for me. This is what I thought I was going to be streaming on Twitch, and that hasn't been the case. I mean, the user interface is shit. The fact that the game's been out for quite some time now, there's still no native joystick support. I don't even care anymore. It's just frustrating, DICE. It really is. I love your game, but really there's just so many things that hold this game back, and so that's really just why I haven't been playing Battlefield, guys. I really hope that we can see more of this content in the future, and all I can say is thanks again for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And if not, that's cool. You know, let me know how you feel about Battlefield 1 at its current state, and how would you like to see it improve. Thank you again. This is Wayne signing off.